Hi, I'm Arun and
My name's Alberto,
and I'm a TAM student attending the University of North Texas.
I am the CEO and co-founder of EverCare Medical, which is a non-profit organization
that donates medical supplies to Latin American countries, starting with Venezuela.
My aunt, she is a doctor in Venezuela, and I used to go with her to work, and I loved all of it. But one thing that really stuck to me was, at a certain point during the day, she just had to tell patients to go home. I didn't really understand why. I thought maybe, okay, well, maybe she's tired or something. But later on, as I grew up, I understood that sometimes there was just not enough supplies, there were not enough doctors, there were not enough things to be able to provide that medical care that the people needed. I knew that I wanted to change that. I partnered up with one of my best friends, Arun.
I actually started this nonprofit organization because of my passion towards helping people.
You know, two teenagers just on a mission to change the world, just took a chance, took a leap of faith, and did everything in their power to be able to help out. So far, it's worked out great.
Alberto actually had the opportunity to go and donate $3,000 worth of medical supplies.
Although $3,000 is not much in the grand scheme of things, it's a start.
You know, actually handing out these supplies to people who've never even seen antidiarrheal medicine, or just, you know, like nebulizers, otoscopes, all these things that the hospitals haven't seen in a while. It was just a great experience. EverCare Medical's mission is to improve the overall health of the global community. And so we do that by donating medical packages and supplies to underprivileged clinics in Latin American countries, starting with Venezuela.
Our mission right now is to raise $10,000 to go this June to Venezuela. Venezuela's currently going through a crisis, and you can't find any medical supplies, you can't even find food, so they need as much help as possible.
Imagine a 17-year-old like myself in Venezuela going to the doctor, breaking his leg, and has to go back home because the doctors don't have the splints or supplies to fix him up.
With the $10,000, what we do is we have a strong belief that when donors help out by giving donations, we want to ensure that their donations actually going to help out, and it's going to get to where it's really needed. So what we do is we go fly to Venezuela.
We're actually going to take this $10,000, go over there to Caracas, Venezuela, buy the supplies from the local community to, one, help out the local community. We
want to empower the local economy. We don't want to harm it by introducing new products and just not buying the products that the people who are selling them already have. We approach a clinic that needs a lot of help, and what we ask them to do is to really give us a detailed list of what they need. Then what we do is we take that list to a couple of doctors to get a second opinion, and we kind of narrow it down to the things that they really truly need. When we get finally that list, we go and buy all the supplies that they need, and we actually go in there, donate it to them, help them sort it out. We get documents that they need to fill out and they need to sign to make sure, to ensure to our donors that we actually did what we were supposed to do and we actually give it to them. So why should you donate? Well, I could sit here and talk about it's a good thing, it's the right thing to do, but I've lived the burden of a semi-privileged life. I don't really need to think about, oh, am I gonna have milk in my fridge, or am I gonna have food for tomorrow? And am I gonna be able to go to a doctor? That's the reality of a lot of people all over the world. And that's something that I learned in the past 2 years, that I truly experienced and learned.
We're making this commitment to help the global community because we feel it's necessary.
We can truly make a difference. Being able to provide to people, to relieve them of that burden of buying medicines. We believe that transparency is key. We just want to have a strong connection with our donors so that when they keep donating, they know it's going to a good cause, to a true cause. And that's what we want, because we want to be able to continue this in the future and pass this on to other generations.